Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today we will be going over some of the new things in this game. This is actually insane that we have an update at all. I am really happy, and I've actually been having a bunch of fun during recording this. Like, it's probably some of the most fun I've had in a while when playing Red Dead Redemption Online. But anyways, let's get right into the free things this time. Oh, also, this is the I kind of skipped it, but that was the Halloween pass. So if you haven't had that before, then I really do recommend. There's not too much in it, but there's a lot of things that you might like. So I do recommend that you go and pick it up if you are able to. But here we have a free hat this time around. It's the black one, I think. I did check the other ones to see if there was another one, but it is just the black one. And then there is also, I can't remember if there was a coat or not. I think there was no coat at all. But now we're coming up to it. So here we have a free shirt. It is the green shirt that I am showing you right now. I can't really read the name on my screen right now, but I'm sure you guys can actually see the name in the top left, below where it says Tyler, and it's the green one that's free. And here is the free vest. It is this orange vest, and I wasn't too sure about this one at first, I don't think. I also checked to see if there was any other ones that happened to be free, but there wasn't any other free vests available. These are the free pants. We got these pants here, and I believe it's the green ones, but I'm not sure because the ones that are free, I actually own both of them. So if it's not one of these ones, then I completely missed it. I don't think I did completely miss it, but as you guys can see, it's either the black one or the green one, but I'm just assuming it's the green one considering the shirt was also green, and maybe it was the black one. I just have no idea at all. Also, I'm just really checking out some of these other ones now because I actually really like those pants a lot, and I think I should definitely buy some more. I'm actually surprised I didn't have the white ones at all. So these are the free boots. These are actually called the lumber boots, and it is the like brownish color ones. And there was some free spurs and chaps as well. So the chaps is these ones, and yeah, the outfits so far that's coming along, I'm not too sure about it. Like, I'm questioning if it's good or not. Like, I'm having mixed emotions. I just didn't really know if I'm gonna like it or not. Maybe it's because it's still got some of my other clothing on at the moment, and there was a free bandana and free gloves. But this is the bandana. Is this brown one. I already have a few of those. I definitely really want everything in this game when it comes to cosmetics. The amount of outfits I can make will be unbelievable. And these are the spurs. I actually really like these spurs. I'm not sure about them on this outfit they tried to make though. Oh yeah, and there's a bunch of free emotes, but I think they were free before. So that's just something I missed, I guess. And there is also a discount on one of the emotes, which I don't really want to spend $76 on anyways. And to think that that's even more expensive normally, that makes me sad. But yeah, I am just going through these emotes and trying to buy them all, of course. Yeah, all the emotes are pretty goofy. I think my favorite one out of all of those free ones is probably the fishing one, because I like fishing in Red Dead. It's really relaxing, and sometimes some random online player will come next to you and then you'll have a fishing friend, and it's all good. It's good vibes all around. But there wasn't actually any discounts, any free things on any of the role items in the game, so I will skip this part. Okay, so now I am actually just putting the new outfit all together, like all of the new pieces together, just to kind of see what it looks like. I won't be wearing it for the rest of this endeavor, but I will definitely try it out and kind of walk around outside and that kind of stuff. I don't think I walked around too much outside, but yeah, so we're just putting all of the pieces together. I decided to just pick no outfit just so I can go through everything more easily and I don't get lost on what's what. But it was a little tricky to find everything. I kind of forgot what I actually got that was free. The poncho, I have no idea, but that one singular poncho is always got a star on it, even though I have worn it before. Even I've seen it many times. I don't need to see it again. Okay, Rockstar, that's not a thing that I want to see. But I'm going through the shirts now to try and find the green one. I don't know why I thought it was in the other one. Maybe it's because the shirt I was already had on was stripy or something. I have no idea. I mean, I guess that's not stripy. I guess that's squarey, right? Squarey? I have no idea, okay? It's just got some pattern on it. A green shirt with squares. Weird squares. But yeah, I'm just putting all of these together and that kind of stuff. I guess I can talk about being surprised now about the update, but yeah, I've played for over 1,000 hours of this game, and I'm on and off. I'd like to be more on than off, though, to be quite honest with you guys. And I am just really amazed. Like, we have supper. We have been fed at least some crackers. We've been fed some amount of content from Rockstar for this game, so I've got a bit of hope. Like, maybe we'll get something cool at Christmas. I have no idea. We've genuinely got some new things. They did say they weren't gonna push anything out this year, like anything else, and they were like abandoning the game for a little while GTA 6 is being in the making. But I'm still happy that we've got something. Like, I wish we could keep these mods forever, just because they're so much fun. Like, all the different things you can do now, and the Halloween pass. I was hoping we'd actually be able to get a brand new Halloween pass, but we wasn't able to, and that's not really a problem for me because I didn't get everything in the second pass last time, because I remember getting it and then I wasn't really like playing it too much. But yeah, here I am actually just checking out my outfit, doing some cinematic kind of things so you guys can see. But then I realized the lighting is absolutely terrible. I'm just standing in the dark with cinematic shots, which is probably not probably not the best place to stand when you're trying to show the outfit. So here I am kind of spinning around, show you guys the free outfit. I'm pretty sure the male variant was the same. I think some of the items weren't the same, but yeah, you get the gist of it. This is what it looks like, and you know what? It actually looks a lot better than I expected. It looks pretty good. It's really Western. I mean, I guess that's the point, but you know what I mean. Maybe a little bit horror-like too. Basically, now what I'm doing is I'm actually making like a Halloween kind of themed skin, because I want to use this for a while. Like, I might use it all the way up until Halloween actually, but I got inspiration to do a Jeff the Killer kind of looking skin because I got some masks. Actually, I don't know where I don't know where the kind of stuff is for that. I got some masks and I'm wanting to do like Jeff the Killer because one of the masks remind me of Jeff the Killer and I'm like, that's pretty simple. Maybe I could actually try and replicate it, but little did I know replicating something simple in a game that's very not simple is extremely hard to do, but I think I do pull it off in the end. I bought this kind of white like jumper because we don't actually know what Jeff the Killer's wearing in the picture, so I guess it's kind of okay. But I just kind of go for this white on black kind of outfit, and in the end I think it looks pretty good, but you guys will see what happens. So now I'm just picking out my masks, trying to find the one I bought. So I actually had 2 ideas for Halloween skins, and I think I might do the other one as well. Like, maybe I'll actually do a whole video of just, you know, Halloween skin ideas for Red Dead 2. Like, I think people would really enjoy that. Maybe I could even do some male skins as well. But I was thinking of either having like a haunted doll kind of like Halloween costume thing. But then I was like, Jeff the Killer first, and then some weird haunted doll later on when I can actually be bothered and have money. But yeah, I bought that mask and it reminded me of Jeff the Killer. I don't know why. I don't know why it reminded me of Jeff the Killer. The only time I knew anything about Jeff the Killer is when I was like 13 or something. But I just go for this kind of white top and gloves and the mask. I don't go with anything on the head or hair accessories or anything because it's Jeff the Killer. I just go for like all white kind of weapon equipment as well, just to kind of make it disguise within the outfit. But yeah, we still don't really know what Jeff the Killer looks like under that. I think the real Jeff the Killer, like the person behind the picture, was actually found. It's a woman, and yeah, she is the real Jeff the Killer behind the photo. I don't know how she managed to make that photo. I really don't. She has talent for that time and that era. That it was something spooky, and it had people like trying to figure out what it was for such a long time. Like, oh my goodness. I don't remember why I liked it now. I think I thought it was funny. Like, the picture, I thought the picture was funny. I still think the picture's funny, and I don't know why. Like, everybody finds it creepy, but I just find it hilarious. Like, I have no idea why it's so funny to me, but anyways, I thought we could do a Jeff the Killer kind of inspired skin. I honestly just go for like black here, like black jeans, because some people who draw Jeff the Killer draw him in like black jeans. I actually looked on Google to see like other pictures of what he looks like, so I could use that as a reference for this outfit or Halloween costume. And I honestly went for something basic. I really did try to be as simple as possible because it's Jeff the Killer, you know, it's not really a complicated kind of look to pull off. So yeah, I was really happy with the outfit at this point. I actually don't necessarily like the boots with the heels on. I don't know what it is. I used to really like them, but I don't like them anymore. I think it's like, it makes your perspective look really strange. And some of them like this one, they just look strange. Like they kind of like dip in weird places or make your feet look longer, which is really weird. I don't know why it does that. But yeah, I'm kind of like done now, but I actually choose to change my hairstyle, so I'll take you guys right over there. Okay, so here we are. We've arrived at the barber's, and I decided I was gonna get a new hairstyle. I didn't know which one I would really go for, but I wanted to go for something more like authentic to the original kind of character slash image slash creepypasta, whatever you want to call it. I accidentally bought this hairstyle, which I did not mean to do. It was a complete accident. But as you can see, I am kind of scrolling through and kind of seeing. I kind of felt this one, but I don't think it made sense. And I actually finally decide to pick this haircut, this bob haircut that's just black. Like it's giving Michael Jackson vibes, but that's okay because it's Jeff the Killer. I actually picked one of these, but it doesn't really matter that I picked one of these because as soon as I put the mask on, it came right off. So yeah, there was not really a point in putting that on. Rockstar, why are you able to put hair accessories on, but as soon as you cover your face, your hair accessory just vanishes into thin air? Like, can we sort that out, please, Rockstar? Like, I just want to have my hair clip and my my mask as well. Like, as you can see here, it just completely disappears, which is not very nice at all. But here I am now. I am actually going to the stables now, so I will kind of zip you guys there right away. I actually wanted to stop it a bit before because I wanted to talk about something. I keep having the stable glitch where I go in the stable and I can't move. I'm just like walking into my horse and I have to restart the whole game. So I found a fix. I actually just make my horse go away and then I just go in on my own, and it genuinely seemed to work so far, like 100% of the time. So if you're having that issue, then maybe consider just going in the stable on your own. Oh yeah, there was a I think there was an item here. I think it was a tarot card, so I just kind of stopped to pick it up because hey, it's a tarot card. You can get lots of money when you have loads of those. Now I am going to go in. Oh, and I'm showing my skin right now. My outfit that I made. If you guys want like some video of me just making Halloween like skin ideas, then I will definitely do that. If you guys want me to, I feel like that would be really cool. Yeah, I actually forget about the glitch because, I mean, why would you remember that it exists? It's horrible. It's a horrible glitch that breaks your game. The only reason I have to remember that it exists is because I stream off my PS4. So, yeah, but anyways, if you want to get rid of the glitch, that's what you have to do. Just flee your horse and go inside on your own. I have not tried going in with like just going in on my own without fleeing. Like maybe that also works. I have no idea. Also, guys, these horses are actually on sale right now. So yeah, well, I'm looking at this horse because this horse reminds me of the Jeff the Killer picture, like, you know, the white face and everything. So yeah, I actually do end up buying this one in the end. I look at some other ones to see because I am saving up for the Halloween pass. I don't have it yet. I might be showcasing all of the Halloween pass stuff soon when I'm able to get them all. As yeah, as you guys know, I only have 12 gold bars there in the top right. I am also looking at my horses right now to see if any of those could be a good kind of candidate for being Jeff the Killer's horse. Like, I really want to go with some Jeff the Killer Halloween vibes here. I don't know why I look at this horse now and think that it could be a good candidate. It's really fluffy, really soft, and not that scary. So yeah, I don't think any of these would have fit anyways. Just I ain't feeling it with any of these ones that I own already. All these horses I keep all the time, and then I leave like one stall so I can just like get whatever horses I want and try whatever horses I want, like just for like photography purposes or fun purposes and experience purposes. But yeah, I do buy this horse, and I can't remember what I name him now. You guys will see now what I name him. Oh yeah, I named him Jeff. Jeff the horse for Jeff. Jeff the killer. Jeff the horse and Jeff the killer. Jeff and Jeff. Pretty creative of me, wouldn't you say? I don't even know why I needed to make a whole friggin' Jeff the Killer skin. I mean, this horse definitely just pulls it off. I mean, look at him. It's literally him. It is him. It just looks like him. I was thinking maybe I could go with like red mane and tail, but it didn't really fit. And now it just looks like the original picture with this unkept kind of hairstyle or mane style. I keep saying hairstyle. It's not a human. It's a horse that kind of looks like Jeff the Killer, and I can't unsee it now. I think I actually tried the red tail with it, but I didn't feel that either. I wasn't feeling it. I mean, it doesn't look that bad. It's just a bit off-putting because the contrast. Like, I don't really like the contrast. So, I think I go back with the white because I don't have the red one on anymore. So, I go with the white tail. And yeah, that's all I pretty much do. And I put on a red saddle as well. Oh yeah guys, I'm sorry if this video is going to be a little bit long. I really want to go through everything with everyone. Like, maybe this is kind of a let's play. Let's call it that. Like a Red Dead Redemption let's play, I think, with a voiceover and no actual in-game noises, which makes no sense at all. It's just a commentary. It's a commentary of me checking out the new things. So yeah, I hope you guys do enjoy this anyways. It's just going to be a little bit long because I do try everything. Okay, so now I am trying the multiplayer kind of zombie mode thing, Roll the Night. I think that's what it's called. I have no idea. That's just what it said at the top of the screen just now. But yeah, this game mode, I remember playing it last year, and I wasn't keen at first because I just felt like the zombies weren't authentic and it didn't feel that scary. But it actually was a whole bunch of fun. Like, I really liked the jumping, and I really like being able to become like this scary like zombie monster thing. And it is extremely fun. As you can see me bouncing around here because I think it's hilarious and fun. But yeah, so in this game mode, your goal is to kill opposing teams and hordes of zombies, supposedly. So hordes of zombies and actual like enemy teams. So everybody can get these like horror spooky masks, and you can become like these spooky kind of scary monster thingies that jump extremely high, which shouldn't even be possible for monsters, but whatever. As you can see here, I'm having a bit of a struggle, but yeah, I managed to actually kill him with my bare fist somehow. I think that was my bare fist. I wasn't really looking. But anyways. Oh yeah, you can switch between an axe and a like sword / machete kind of thing. And I definitely prefer the machete. I think the machete is extremely fun. Like, if games have machetes, like, sign me up. Sign me up for that game because I love machetes in video games. Like, they're just so much fun. So as you can see here, you can actually kill kind of the enemies, and you can get killed too by your enemies. So it's quite a competitive version of the original kind of zombie idea, but killing the zombies also gains like points. But anyways, overall, this game mode is probably like, it might even be my favorite out of all of them, because it feels a little more exciting, and you know, everybody gets to be a zombie monster boss thing and kill each other as a zombie boss, and yeah, that's just kind of fun to me. It's kind of funny. But yeah, if you guys have not picked up this game right now, you really should, because these game modes are really worth some of your time. They are quite fun, and I think you will all enjoy them, so what's to lose? A bit of fun. But yeah, I will skip to the next kind of new game mode now.
Woohoo! Got me!
Sorry guys if you can hear the absolute fan of my PlayStation in the last clip, but I had to include the audio because it was very funny. Anyways, so this is Call to Arms but with zombies, so very interesting. I like the zombie round idea because it is a classic, and what's to go wrong with hordes of zombies? Pretty much everything if I'm playing. But anyways, so you pretty much do the normal Call to Arms thing. You kind of put people where they're supposed to go or where you want them to go. Okay, so now the wave has just started, and as you can see at the top, it does actually tell you how many there are. I think that's very useful, I think. But yeah, it tells you how many zombies there are. And honestly, this first kind of game I had of the Call to Arms was kind of a flop, but it was just enough for me to get some footage from to show you guys what it's kind of all about. But this was actually in the Saint Denis graveyard, which I thought could be interesting. It was a bit, well, it wasn't hard because I didn't live that long by accident, by the way. But yeah, as you can see, they are just coming through. Like, it's gonna be really hard to navigate around the coffins and stuff in the graveyard, because in Saint Denis they're absolutely humongous. So it's quite hard to just navigate around the graveyard and find the zombies. So it's quite a difficult place for it, really. But I like it. I really need to try it again because I absolutely failed this time though. But yeah, so my thoughts on this. Absolutely love this. I've had quite a few rounds of this today. I think I had this one, and it may have been Shady Belle. It was really fun at Shady Belle, and there's a bunch of places for you to kind of like take cover and hide and get good spots. So I thought I'd try that one because it'll be a lot more easier and a lot more easier to like navigate around. So I definitely recommend trying Shady Belle Call to Arms for this because you'd have an absolute blast. But yeah, also there is one more interesting thing I have to tell you guys that isn't on here right now, but normally they come in on like horses. Like I noticed in Armadillo they come in horses, and the horses have like fire on their foot. I had to confirm that they didn't set fire to people they treaded on. I don't think they set fire to people they treaded on, because I tried treading on zombies and they didn't set on fire. Also, sorry, I am tired. They didn't set on fire at all. And I don't know why they didn't set on fire. I think it's just, I don't know. I don't know why. That's what used to happen. I wish we had an absolute full-on just fire hose like in Red Dead Redemption 1. That was amazing. I mean, not Red Dead Redemption 1, I mean Undead Nightmare. I really want the proper like zombie rounds back like they had in Undead Nightmare though, like the actual zombies and the big fat kind of boss zombies. I loved those. I love those so much. It is very tiring today, guys. Anyways, I'll kind of skip now to the last mission, so you guys can see that. Oh yeah, and I died by accident. So yeah, let's go to the next one. So I just decided now I'm not actually going to show you guys the whole thing of this because I kind of want you guys to try it yourself and see what you think of it. But I actually enjoyed it. It was really hard to do on my own. I don't know if you could do it with other people because I did it on my own because I was streaming. But yeah, I as you can see, I'm just waving at the cultists. But yeah, I think this kind of guides you through what actually happens. And yeah, I don't really want to go too deep into it. I think it was really fun. It was well done, actually. It was quite well done. I think there was some other telegrams that I did that I haven't tried yet, or I don't think I did them actually. I will probably do them some other time. There's a lot of like blood money missions and also the blood money missions and also some telegrams I still have yet to complete because like I said, I've been on and off with the game. But yeah, I'll definitely play a lot during Halloween. And yeah, I will kind of stop here, I think. I can't remember if there was anything else. So far, so good. It's good. It's fun. And I think you guys will like it. And I think you guys will like it even more with friends. It's just something new, finally. Like, something to fresh your mind. It actually feels fresh, too, because it's, like, new. We've not seen this before. And all that kind of stuff. Like, we've seen the multiplayer, like, kind of zombie thing. And I also think we had call to armed zombies last year, but I didn't remember playing it. But yeah, altogether, I had a lot of fun. I hoped they brung us like a new pass, but they didn't, unfortunately. And I hope that they will give us more updates like this in the future, like just really fun activities that you can do with your friends because, you know, it's something, or like maybe even like new horses, new cosmetics. Like I'm always down for new cosmetics, Rockstar. Like please give us new cosmetics and or DLCs or updates, please. Like I think everybody would really appreciate that. It's unfortunate, but this game, I still have fun with this game when I come back to play it, so that's good. But yeah, I'm kind of gonna end the video around here now. Thanks everyone for joining and just listening to me chat and play. I think I'm just gonna leave this video like audioless in terms of like the game and music. Like I think I'm starting to really like the atmosphere of just talking and playing and just chilling and stuff like that. Like I'm really starting to grow on that kind of atmosphere. It's so underrated. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next video, which will be in when will it be? It'll be next Wednesday, I think. So yeah, I will see you guys next Wednesday or Halloween. I probably might post something like a day before Halloween. I'm gonna have to try and remember to do that though. I'll definitely let you guys know on my social media or my Discord server. I do have a Discord server. I'll put my link in the description, so if you guys want to see a new video that I release, then I will always put it in my server. But yeah, make sure to leave a like, maybe, if you would like. Maybe subscribe too. I don't normally ask for subscribers or likes, but this video has had me talking for the last 35 minutes, and I'm not really that much of a talker. But if you guys would like more videos in this style, kind of just talking and doing something or whatever, I'm gonna do more like vlogs or blogs in the future, more of just talking and doing something. I think those are really chill to watch and listen to when you're doing stuff, like kind of like a podcast in a way. But yeah, I mean, you could just listen to this and leave it on, really, because I'm pretty much just explaining everything that's going on, and you know, whatever. I would appreciate anything at all. But yeah, thanks everyone. I will see you later. Sorry for babbling on. Love you guys. Bye bye.